Yo, what's up? What's up, people? It's your boy Lavish Valentino, and this is Lavish Valentino TV. Major salute to everybody. Yeah, I know. Your boy been on a 2-month hiatus, almost going on 3. I've been on a hiatus. I haven't blogged in a little while, but now I'm back with a new blog, and I promise y'all, I'm going to be more active. I'm going to be dropping more blogs. I got another blog dropping tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Your boy's back, and we're here to talk about it, so let's get right into it. Oh, let me not forget, though. If y'all new to the channel, you like what you see, feel free right here to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content. Let's get into it. Man, oh man. Lil Tjay and Offset. I'm sure a lot of y'all been seeing what's going on. You know, this story's, it blew up. Everybody's talking about it, you know. And you already know on this channel, every time we talk about any type of topics, that we always keep it real over here. Raw, uncut. We don't care about nobody's feelings. We keep it strictly real. Lil Tjay and Offset, they had their back and forth. They was beefing, whatever, and Offset ends up getting shot. And then Lil Tjay ends up getting arrested, right? Now, there's like a bunch of stories going on, a bunch of allegations, bunch of rumors and stuff like that. You already know how the shit works when it comes to hip hop and you know hip hop beefs and stuff like that, right? So there's a lot of speculation going on about this. Speculation is that they're saying that TJ was the one that shot Offset. Then they're saying that it wasn't TJ, that it was somebody in Lil Tjay's entourage that shot Offset. You know, then they're saying that it started off as a fight, you know, and it's just a whole bunch of talking, a whole bunch of speculation, and a whole bunch of different stories. But the only thing I know is that, okay, Offset did get shot, right? He's good, he's healing, all right. He did get shot. Whether TJ shot him or not, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I couldn't tell you, obviously. But here's the thing, right? They saying that the reason why all this shit started was because allegedly Offset owed Lil Tjay money. TJ is alleging that Offset is broke, he doesn't have any bread, and that he was asking his people for cash apps, and he had borrowed money from TJ, and there was a screenshot that was shown of Lil Tjay and Offset going back and forth, and Offset pretty much saying like, yo, F you, you ain't getting your bread back, nigga, you know what I'm saying, and get it back in blood, pretty much. If you read that screenshot and read the messages, that's pretty much what Offset is telling TJ. Yo, get it back in blood, my nigga. And that's that. This is what I got to say about the situation. And I got to keep it real. Let me take a sip of my water. First of all, I got to say this. Lil Tjay, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Like, you're completely a fucking idiot. Let me tell you why. You clearly haven't learned when you got shot. Everybody was praying for you. You was near death doors, and you made it. And I would have thought that, you know, you would have learned from it. But obviously you haven't learned from it. You're still talking reckless. You're still beefing with guys, whatever. You're still acting as if you're still in the streets. You're getting caught up in bullshit, right? You're getting caught up in all this stuff. You're getting caught up in all this stuff. And now you're caught up in this. Now you're fighting another case. And like I said, I don't know if he shot this dude or not. We won't know when the time is right when it comes to the courts. But, like, bro, you obviously haven't learned nothing. And then on top of that, bro, you're running out the courtroom with your shirt off, looking stupid, whatever, trying to put your shit on. And you're talking to the reporters, and you're just talking and talking, like, pretty much just snitching on yourself and just doing too much talking, saying that, oh, Offset said he shot me and Offset is a rat and blah, 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 blah. Fam, let your lawyer do the talking. That's what your lawyer is there for. You got bonded out, whatever. Keep your mouth closed and don't say nothing. Why are you going out the courtroom telling a story to reporters and running your damn mouth? Like, bro, just shut up and just keep your mouth closed. You're already in the situation already. It's a possibility if it comes out that you actually did do this shit, you might face attempted murder charges and a weapons charge. On top of that. So it's just like this dude, man, he just constantly just gets himself caught up in stuff like this. And now look at this. That's why I say, man, like, I'm just telling y'all what it is. The hip-hop industry is dead. Music is dead right now. A lot of these rappers is getting caught up. They're getting caught with guns. They're getting caught up in shootings, whatever. Federal indictments and all this other craziness, whatever. And then they're getting football numbers. They're getting football numbers. All for what? To try to keep it real. Keep it P. Whatever you want to call it, bro. Just want to keep it real and prove nothing. The streets is dead too. Streets is dead. There ain't nothing good coming out of it. Music is dead. Every time I turn around, you've seen different artists getting caught up in shit. Example, Pooh Shiesty. And we are actually going to speak on that, the Pooh Shiesty shit. We actually going to talk about that on the next blog. Right? But you getting caught up. Now, as far as Offset is concerned, as far as him being broke or whatever the case may be, some probably might ask, well, they sell all these records and stuff like that. How is it that he's asking for cash apps and stuff like that and he's actually broke, right? Well, here's the thing, right? A lot of your favorite rappers that's in this industry be fronting when it comes to that paper. They put on this front and for the cameras to make it seem like they're getting all this money and, you know, they're balling out and things like that and they got this guap. But in real life, bro, a lot of them is actually broke and putting on a front. Because let me tell you why these rappers are actually broke. Is because they get this money. They get money that they never had, right? They come from the ghetto. They get this money that they never had. They lose their mind. They don't know how to invest their money. And they don't know how to build an empire with their money. And when they go and get this money, they're going out and buying up all these designer clothes, buying like 5, 10 different houses, boats, spending their money on a bunch of foolishness that they don't even need. If it's just you and just a certain amount of people in your family that's living with you, why the fuck do you need like 5, 10 different houses? Why do you need like 10 boats? You're the only one driving in your house and you got like 15 cars. Now, let me just clarify something. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself. If you like something, you got the funds, go buy it. I get it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with treating yourself. But at the same time, you got to be smart with your bread, bro. And a lot of these rappers are not smart with their bread. I'll give you a clear example. And this has been proven facts that Floyd Mayweather, I heard, is broke. And you see his spending spree. And then the gambling shit is also an issue too in hip hop with these artists because they bet all this money and they get these gambling addictions. I tell you, man, shit is real, man. And just like I said earlier, hip hop is dead. I don't know what's gonna come as far as like this little Tjay situation is concerned, but this whole shit is stupid. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if Offset is actually broke and Tjay is just an idiot because he just keeps getting himself involved in stupidness. I tell you, man, this hip hop game is fucked up. But anyway, man, that's it for the blog right now. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about the situation in the comments section. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Your boy about to get up out of here. Salute to y'all. Peace. Till next time.